Your 41 NBC AccuWeather forecast, presented by Volume Chevrolet.
Well, welcome back here in downtown Macon. You can see the Christmas lights are still on. They will go off at around closer to 11, but they're not synced up really with the music at this point. Also, we're noticing more people downtown out and about for celebrating the new year. Nothing for us to be concerned with on our radar. And again, as I mentioned before the break, right, relative humidity numbers have gone up. There's a few spots there now over 50%. That is because temperatures are starting to get down into the 30s. Dew points are still in the upper teens, lower 20s. Now, granted, with it being colder outside, that does help a little bit in terms of the inhibition of fire threats, the way it needs to be worded there. But yeah, keeping it pretty cold. Make sure you've got, water on standby. If you're putting on your own fireworks show with friends or family, that's the key, is making sure you have a way to extinguish it if things should go awry. But making sure that you've got a jacket handy if you're just going to be out and about. Temperatures should be camped in the mid to upper 30s for a little while longer, but expecting to go down to around freezing by tomorrow morning. That wind out of the west-southwest. Don't need to drip your faucets, but of course, bring any pets or plants that normally stay outside. I'm sure a lot of dogs are not in the happiest place at this moment in time with the fireworks going on, but there's those lows. You see a couple spots could get down right to 30. I don't think we're going to be seeing any upper 20s this time around. So tomorrow we'll begin at 2026. Temperatures should get up into the lower 60s, which is back above the average for this time of year. We were still below that today, and notice how that cloud cover rolls in ahead of your Friday. You might have some pretty sunrises to begin the day Friday, but getting into lunchtime hours, I expect shower chances to start to climb, and both of those rain chances will be overnight and into your Saturday. There could be some rumbles of thunder in there as well, as it will be pretty warm. You do see that cold front moving through Saturday afternoon, so there could be a little bit of storm activity to go with that. And then we head into your Saturday night, and cloud cover work to clear out a little bit ahead of your Sunday. So again, keeping it chilly through the overnight hours, down to around freezing. A couple spots may go a little bit below it, but we're not going cold enough that you need to drip your faucets. Upper 50s, so above the temperatures that we peaked at today by lunchtime. And then again, we should all eclipse that 60-degree mark. That wind becoming more southwesterly heading into the overnight hours. It should still be clear outside at midnight, but the high clouds will be moving in ahead of the sunrise on Friday. So depending on where you are, you may get some pretty sunups, but then we get into your Friday afternoon and it's going to be pretty cloudy out there. Showers start to become a little more widespread as we head into supper time, and might be some good sleeping weather through the overnight and into your Saturday morning. A high of 62 for tomorrow. That is, as mentioned, back above the average this time of year. Wind will be out of the west, becoming more southwesterly in the evening, and your extended forecast is coming your way in 10 seconds.
Every new Volume Chevrolet comes with our exclusive 20-year, 200,000-mile warranty, 24-hour roadside assistance, and oil changes for life. Volume Chevrolet.
Your 41 NBC AccuWeather 7-day forecast is brought to you by Volume Chevrolet. So tomorrow, of course, New Year's Day. Then we got those rain odds on Friday, starting a couple showers in the afternoon. But the best chance will be overnight and into your Saturday. May have a couple of thunderstorm chances Saturday as well with the cold front coming through. And it does not do a whole lot to drop our temperatures. We don't really have any sub-freezing nights as we get going into 2026. In fact, could be a little toasty heading to the middle of next week.
For weather updates on the go, download the 41 NBC AccuWeather app and follow 41 NBC on Facebook and Twitter.